Morning guys. I've been asked about valve pinning and what it does and what it's for and how it works. So I'm just going to give you a quick, I haven't pinned this one, but I'm going to just give you a quick run over what happens like. There's your tube, whether it be a 22, 40, 50 or 60, your tube and your valve, as you know. Valve's held in place by this itsy bitsy teeny little screw here. Sorry about that side. So what I'll do, I'll put the valve in and I'll show you what happens. The valve's in, and this is what happens. That's because these are just a standard hole, standard screw, and you get slop. As you can hear your valve rattling around. What that does is causes your transfer port hole in your valve to move backwards and forwards. See that? Moves backwards and forwards. So in a relaxed state, you've got your hammer in, and you've got your tension on your hammer. No CO2 cart, it's empty. The weight of the hammer pushes the valve forward. No rattle. You put your CO2 cart in, tighten it up. Because you're tightening the solid end against the solid cart against the solid valve, that spring gives and your valve moves that way. Now that might only be half a mil, but every time you change your cart, that's happening. And if you're running with a standard seal and a standard valve, standard transfer port, these move across, and ultimately you create a leak path in the way. So that's the issue you have with your guns. Now what you do is you rotate, you centralize the transfer port. I've machined the spacer so it pops in there and it sits tight, so the valve is central to the hole so it doesn't move. Then I rotate it exactly 90 degrees, and on the same line I drill and tap an M5 grub screw, 5mm deep, 5mm thread into here and into there, and it locks that solid, and I do it on the opposite side. So from the side you have two grubs, 5mm threads, 5mm deep. You have the screw in the bottom and everything is solid. You can run a high pack in there, you can run HPA from the front with a drop block. It doesn't matter. That is rock solid and it's not going to go anywhere. That also allows you your TP, once it's in and set, it doesn't move. So you get longevity. And that's all there is to it when you're pinning. There's no black magic, it's just getting it right. Some people drill up here, so you've got a 120 degree pin. I prefer to do them exactly 90 degrees to the original screw. And that's all there is to it. And when I come to drill it, and I take it to bits and I put it back together, I'll show you how it's done. Cheers. Thanks for your time.